So I've just finished a workout. I didn't train arms and look quite pumped. Anyway, just finished a workout, and today I was scrolling through, I think it was YouTube or Instagram, and I came across a quote by Bruce Lee. And I love Bruce Lee, if you don't know that, if I've not mentioned him already. I grew up watching his movies. My dad used to have the full collection. I even thought he was alive up until I was around 15 and said, I really want to meet this guy. My dad said, yo, the guy died like 20 years before, you was even born. Anyway, point is, he had this quote, and the quote goes like this, and I am going to butcher it, but I'll do my best. And the quote is, basically, let me just put this off, is this the right angle? Yeah, I think so. And the quote basically is, I don't fear the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, something like that. Fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. So don't fear the guy who knows 10,000 different kicks. Fear the guy who knows one, but he's a master at that one. And the reason why I'm making this video is not just for that quote, but to kind of break that quote down into, we get hung up on 10,000 different tasks. What to do, how to earn money, how to live a better lifestyle, how to have better relationships, how to get a better physique. There's so much information out there, and with information, there's misinformation. I've always said that. And rather than thinking, like, let's go back to the kicks analogy. Imagine this guy trying 10,000 different kicks once. So he looks at a book, okay, this is kick number 1, does the action, okay, great. Kick number 2, does the action, great. Now, he's going through different stages, different kicks, it's exciting, plenty of dopamine rush, plenty of excitement. What's next? What's next? Gets to kick number 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. Enthusiasm. Doing all these kicks with great enthusiasm, he's never bored. Does these kicks, and at the end of it, what does he get? What does he achieve at the end of these 10,000 kicks? Jack shit. Because he is not a master at any of those kicks. You could say to this dude, right, bro, do kick number 5,680 for me. He'd be like, which one's that? And he'd be like, the one that starts on one foot, but then, no, not that one, this one. He will not know. What motor units has he developed internally from his body to know how his toes will be shaping, how his hips are going to be moving, where his eye level is going to be, if all he does is different kicks all the time? And sometimes that's the problem with guys out there who are trying to do too much at once, or think there's a magical pill out there or a magical answer out there, and thinking there's got to be something that's got to keep me busy so I'm not bored, I'm occupied, it's exciting, dopamine receptors, ding, 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 TikTok brain. And what do they do at the end of it? They achieve jack shit. Focus on what? The one kick. Now let's take the one kick analogy. This dude gets this one kick. After kick 100, he does not want to do 101. He's done it 100 times, but he does it. He gets to 2,000, 3,000. It's boring as hell. But now he's starting to enjoy it. Because why? He's getting better at this kick. Now this kick, he's throwing this kick with efficiency. He's getting better at this kick. He's knowing the eye level, the ranges, the way his toes are. Now he's developing motor patterns in his body that if someone said to him, throw that kick, on cue, he could throw that kick with precision, with focus, with pinpoint accuracy, because this guy has practiced that kick for 10,000s. It wasn't easy to practice 10,000 kicks, the one kick 10,000 times. It was boring. It was monotonous. It was time consuming. It was wearing him down mentally, emotionally, physically, because he was going through the same range of motion over and over again. His body was getting beat up. But guess what happened? He didn't die, and at the end of it, guess what he is now? A master at that kick. That he could now go and teach seminars to grandmasters who are MMA professionals and say, no, bro, you might be a professional, you might be world champion at this field or that, whatever it is, but I'll tell you what I'm the world champion at, this one kick. This thing, because I've practiced this one thing more than anybody else. He could go all over the world hosting seminars and say, yo, bro, I'm the guy when it comes to this one kick. I don't give a shit about anything else. I've mastered this. Now, this guy, let's just compare him to the first one. What kind of focus do you think he's going to be left with? And sense of achievement he's going to be left with after doing that one kick 10,000 times? He's going to feel this high that most of us need drugs to feel. Because it's human achievement that many of us never get to feel. You know, when I finish the gym and I do a workout and I do something and I push myself and I'm like, that is what it's about. Many of you guys aren't getting that feeling in a year. Many of you guys ain't getting that feeling in 10 years. Many guys of you don't even know that feeling exists. And I'm programming myself to do that every single day. It's a sense of achievement. Very rarely do I get up and think, oh, that was a shit workout. But then, you know what? At least I did it. At least I got my ass out of bed, went for that 1 hour walk. Did the 100 press ups, did the 50 pull ups. Remember that? That's my zero, guys. That's my zero. 50 pull ups, 100 press ups, 1 hour walking. And if someone asks me, what did I do that day? I say, jack shit, nothing. Then I come and do PRs in the gym. Well, you don't even have to do PRs in the gym. Just the fact that I can lift the weight that I'm lifting at my age, injury-free, on TRT, looking the way I look. It's an achievement for me. Most of you guys don't know what it feels like. Why? Because you're hung up on feeding this desire for, I can't explain what it is. It's not happiness. It's not joy. It's nothing. It's something like you think there's an answer out there in the sense where you should just waddle through life thinking, I'll try this, I'll try this, I'll try this, I'll try this, and there's something's gonna click, and all of a sudden, it's gonna be like, yes, this is the one, I'm so good at it. No. Find one thing, become a master at it. Many of you guys have a skill. Many of you guys already know what that is within inside yourself. You already know it. It's there, it exists. What do? You suppress it, you put it to the side, and you think, I don't know. Seems a bit boring, it seems a bit hard, I can't keep doing that shit over and over again. Well, guess what? You have to do the same shit over and over again. The reason why I'm an expert in this game, in this field, is because guess what? I never stopped doing incline bench, flat bench, deadlifts, squats. For 25 years, I've never quit those exercises. I've never quit being in shape. I've never quit trying to figure out what is the best diet. What is the best training program? What at the time, what were the best steroids to take? What was the safest way to take steroids? When I wanted to learn about blood work, I was doing blood work every 3 to 4 weeks. Every 3 to 4 weeks, they were like, what the hell's going on here? I remember at one time in Sheffield, that used to be free. And there used to be this thing called the juice clinic every fortnight. And I was there every single fortnight. And these guys were like, yo, you're taking the piss here. And I'm like, I know, but I want to learn. And this was before people were going private. Then, of course, I went abroad and found out, oh, you can just walk into any lab and clinic and get your blood test done over here. So I'd be like, okay, tell you what I'll do. I'm going to do my blood test. I'm going to take oxymethylone, 50 milligrams for 7 days, come back and do my blood test again. I've done the work. People argue with me online all they want. I don't give a shit. I've done the work. Show me your blood work, I say to those guys. Obviously, you guys follow me so you know what I'm saying is true. I'm not going to bullshit you guys. I'm not going to bullshit myself. So if there's a message from this video, practice that one kick 10,000 times. It's boring. It's not nice. It's painful. It hurts and it takes time and effort. But the discipline that you achieve from that, from going through that tiny little bit of hardship, that discipline can carry you for the rest of your life in any realm. No matter what you do after that, just pick one thing and become disciplined at it. After that, anything is possible. If you want to then start focusing on making money, you're going to be the best guy at making money. You want to focus on selling cars, you're going to be the best car salesman. You want to focus on having kids, you're going to have more kids than everybody. Whatever you want to focus on, if you have discipline, you can do it. Anyway, hopefully this video brought you some value. Comment down below if you want to see more shit like this. Like and please subscribe.